Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we've got some monstrous sized news concerning Bitcoin. There's whales accumulating. We're going to dig into some of our own personal on-chain data that we have here at Cheeky Crypto. But we're also going to dig into some of the stuff that the big investors are doing that is rather concerning outside of the crypto space, because you can't just be solely focused on crypto. You've got to look outside the crypto market to see what's going on, and the macro does not look good with job losses and so on. So we're going to dig into all this wonderful stuff. Hopefully we can paint a picture and talk you through what we think is actually going on. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and jump down in the Discord. Link is in the description of this video. Go check it out. Free to join. Over 7,000 people supporting one another navigate this space safely. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here on coin market cap. The total market cap of crypto globally is down. No, sorry, it's not down. What am I talking about? It's up 0.62% and stands at $1.42 trillion. Bitcoin at 37,829.87, up 0.79% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum's actually down 0.28% at 2,032.29. So those are kind of the markets in a bit of a snapshot there. But let's get into the headlines. We've got a crypto custody firm 𝗕𝗘𝗪 launches institutional trading platform for tokenized securities. Look, what I want to kind of say is this video, we are seeing so much potential, I guess, infrastructure being put in place ready for the influx of money that is going to pour into blockchain technology. And yeah, this is super exciting, right? And this stuff doesn't happen overnight. We've been talking about this stuff since like 2020, I think, maybe earlier on YouTube, but we've been invested much longer than that. And you know, we've been talking about, you know, where we expect crypto to be, and everything will be tokenized, including securities. So really interesting stuff. Expect some big things, and we'll come onto some of the other bigger things in this video as well. So this is the stuff that you know, is really quite interesting, and it could be something of nothing, but actually if you dig deeper and you look into it, you know, you are seeing a lot of big investors, big players looking to sell or selling, you know, the ownership of like football teams, soccer teams, and you know, stocks and stuff like that. So really interesting stuff. But Mark Cuban nears sale of Mavericks. Again, like, rather surprised about this. Why is he exiting now? Like, the question really what I've got is, do these people know something we don't? And I'll come on to my thoughts and opinions on that in a moment. But you've got ARK Invest. They sell more than $5 million of Coinbase shares amid rising stock prices. Now, this could just be taking some profits before the end of the year, but it might be like an indication that we should be expecting a crash, right? And these big companies, they don't make a lot of mistakes when it comes to this stuff. And we've kind of always said Fed pivot, you know, flash crash, off to the races, right? It's kind of our views and opinions, right? The question is, what's Bitcoin going to do when this happens, right? We kind of think that, you know, it's correlated somewhat with stock market, and it will pull back just like the stocks will. But the landscape, you know, of the economic landscape is interesting, makes it very debatable whether it will or it won't. So we think it will. It'll be a flash crash. People will be buying, and it'll shoot straight back up. It's kind of how we feel about this, and then we're off to the races. But, you know, hedge against inflation, potentially all the printing that is, you know, more than likely going to happen out of the US and others. You know, Bitcoin is a hedge against that, right? But the whales, they have been buying, right? So if we go and have a look at 2023, if we just move this down, you know, in dollar amount, Bitcoin over 10 million. So these are wallets with over 10 million, you know, on the increase, right? 1 million on the increase. The 100,000 again on the increase here, right? So, you know, that is pretty exciting. Obviously, we've got the exchanges. We're seeing them losing. So over the last 365 days, down 770,000 here, and you know, it's just counting. So, you know, net difference is minus, and basically Bitcoin is leaving the exchanges, and that shouldn't be a surprise. Obviously, you know, cheeky crypto members get access to all of this data. We have many different altcoins also covered. I think this is just showing the Bitcoin and the Ethereum, but we have many others. So if we go to the overview here, you know, we've got Cardano, Chainlink, Doge, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, and we are going to be adding even more to this list. So a lot going on when it comes to on-chain data. There is a 7-day free trial if you want to go check that out. Nothing to lose. Go check out the membership. It's just one perk. Cristiano Ronaldo potentially facing a $1 billion lawsuit over Binance ads. Footballer is facing a class action lawsuit in the US over his promotion of Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange in the world. Really interesting to see what happens with this one. You know, he's a footballer, not a financial, you know, advisor. So I think that it's really tricky to kind of, you know, pin blame on somebody like Ronaldo. I'm interested to see how this one goes. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Another thing that's piqued my interest here is Santander selects crypto custody firm for safeguarding their crypto assets, offering Bitcoin and Ethereum trading for clients, you know, with accounts in Switzerland. And this is just going to become bigger and bigger, and it won't just be Switzerland. It will move to other parts of the world. They will use Switzerland as the country for their use case, and demonstrating that it works and it's a good product. So, you know, seeing banks, traditional banks, getting into cryptocurrency in this way is exciting. Again, form of adoption, and leads us to see where we're heading, right? Philippines SEC to block access to the world's largest crypto exchange. Again, seeing more and more of this. Binance is, you know, got their back right against the wall. Jack Dorsey wants to decentralize Bitcoin mining with a new investment. Ocean, which raised $6.2 million in funding round led by Jack Dorsey, plans to enable miners to get block rewards directly from Bitcoin. Really interesting stuff. I'll drop that in our Discord for you to read through at your leisure. Now, I have been doing some Twitter threads recently talking about the potential risk when it comes to a 51% attack on Bitcoin through, you know, basically controlling a lot of these miners. You don't have to control more than 3 or 4 of the mining firms in order to be able to do this. Now, I'm not suggesting that that's going to happen, but the US government and BlackRock could get access through investing in these mining firms to get enough control to fork Bitcoin or do a 51% attack. So really interested to get your views and opinions on that. You know, skeptic, you know, kind of viewpoint, but you know, it's one of those, you need to be aware of all of the risks. We got Bitcoin BTC. Standard Charter predicts a $100,000 Bitcoin in 2024. Again, lots of people coming up with all these, you know, huge price predictions when it comes to Bitcoin. I think 100,000 this year, I say this year, next year, is very, very achievable. I think it's on the cards. I think we could go higher. It's going to be interesting to see how the spot ETFs really impact the market and what happens next. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.